Hi guys. Welcome back. So it's been a while since I've made a Call of Duty video. What? Let me just I don't freaking know, maybe 4 or 5 months. We're gonna go look. Let's see how much of a rough estimate guess I was on. It has been not even relatively. Nope. 6 months. Yeah. So it's been 6 months since I posted a Call of Duty video, in any form or fashion related to the series. Some big stuff has happened, and I could not be more excited. Anyways, if it's not obvious what this video is about, just based on the fact that I'm using my scuff right now, and you can see the inputs A and not X. Yeah, Xbox now owns the rights, which is effective in 2023, to Activision Blizzard's properties, and that also includes Candy Crush. The Candy Crush part wasn't exactly needed to be said, but hey, it was said. But it's crazy. I've heard about Activision, obviously the whole Activision bullshit right now. Their drama, what's going on with them in their offices. It was either they were going to have to get rid of a lot of people or they were going to have to sell. And it almost seemed like the brand was too tarnished at this point based on the move. So Activision Blizzard sold their properties. So now Activision, falls under Xbox and all their properties. Which, it's ridiculous that this move even happened, including the price point of how much it costed. It costed about 70k, or 70k, wow, 70 billion just to happen. And to me, that was just crazy. Like, I didn't think that this was like a straight up buy, because I don't understand the whole Sonic situation exactly. Sonic is one of my favorite like retro characters ever, but I don't fully understand the Sonic situation. Like, he's still a Sega property, but he gets put into Nintendo games because Nintendo owns the majority rights to him or something like that. So I thought that's what was going to happen, was just Blizzard is now partnering with Xbox, and Xbox spent set amount of dollars to keep the exclusivity of all their games. Or not exclusivity, but primary care of all their games. And that's just not the case at all. They straight up bought them out, and that's just crazy to think about, because now Xbox is such a major player in what they put out. They can literally, they have nothing over PlayStation, whether or not, like, they have everything over PlayStation, I would say. Like, PlayStation has nothing over Xbox now with the properties that they own. They could literally hold the Diablo games hostage and make them Xbox exclusive. They can literally hold the StarCraft games, and if they wanted to put them on console, hold them hostage, which I don't think that works. I haven't played a StarCraft game ever. I don't think that's how that would work. I don't think that would work well. World of Warcraft, if they could do it with Diablo, they could do it with World of Warcraft. You can do it with Final Fantasy 14 for PlayStation. You can do it for World of Warcraft. If you can't, Xbox, I'm sorry, you have already failed this community. And please get rid of the monthly subscription. It is the dumbest thing, and it's the only reason why I don't play MMORPGs, is because of the monthly subscription. New Age, or whatever it is, now completely different story. It doesn't have that issue, which is fine. I like that. They make their profit from their in-game stuff, I think. But now they're in a position right now, which, again, we don't know what's going to happen with Call of Duty now. Is it a Xbox exclusive? Will it be an Xbox exclusive game? Will it be in the same situation that Halo is, where it's exclusive to PC and Xbox? We don't know that. We have no clue. And it's so cool. It's so cool that Xbox has done this because I'm such a huge fan of their work. But like I was saying, I mean, right now, Xbox is in a position where they can hold PlayStation hostage. It's like, if you want this game on your platform, you have to give us X amount of dollars. And if they do that, they have PlayStation. They have them. Like, Xbox already had the better console. PlayStation owners, people in general, like, I'm not with the whole, this console's better than this console thing. I just wasn't a fan of the whole, we have to stand our ground. PlayStation's PlayStation, Xbox is Xbox. You can't play PlayStation if you're an Xbox user, or play Xbox if you're a PlayStation. I didn't like that, which is why I moved primarily to PC. Not the majority reason why, but it does play a factor a little bit, because now I can play whatever I want because cross-platform is a thing. But now, because I like Xbox so much, and everything's better on PC, but Xbox has now moved from just the console to PC, and that move in itself has already, in my opinion, made everything that they have done 10 times better. Like, right now, Xbox is on a good track to dominate the console and PC scene. Now, Steam is going to be Steam and whatever, but Xbox has this right now. They are in a position where they are pretty much looking like they're going to be the number one in all systems, whether it be PC or console, now that they've acquired this. And back to my point about the whole, like, PlayStation can't say anything about Xbox anymore. They can't. They have Spider-Man and Demon Souls, which, again, yes, is a game that I want to play. They have God of War. They have some of the most amazing exclusives that I have seen. Obviously, I'm missing a few, but they have some great exclusives. But exclusives don't just make the console. I'm sorry. Exclusives can't save a console. Xbox is better right now. They have come out with a better console, and I'm tired of hearing this debate. It's just facts. Go look at the systems. PlayStation actually made their most recent version of the PlayStation 5 worse, and Xbox has not changed that. But, as I was saying, like, okay, cool. Xbox is dominating this now. It has the whole scene situated. PlayStation, what does it have? Just exclusives. Cool. That's the only thing saving it right now. People are excited about the PlayStation exclusives because PlayStation hits on their games. Great. That's amazing. That's fine. You can hit on your games all you want. Doesn't matter as long as if the console is better, the console is better. And now that Xbox might have exclusives that compare and can develop. Now, we seem to think that these developers, the ones that make Diablo, the ones that make, like, the specific developers that make the games like Diablo and World of Warcraft, can't go and make other games. They can definitely go out and make other games. And even if we want to put other companies like Treyarch, they made the old Spider-Man games. You cannot say the old Spider-Man games were trash. They were actually really good. They can put Treyarch wherever the hell they want. Treyarch doesn't have to be just limited to, hey, you're making a Call of Duty game now. They don't have to. Now, as excited as I am about what Xbox can do now, because Activision was holding, in my opinion, developers like Treyarch and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer back, I'm really excited to just see what happens with Call of Duty. Because if Call of Duty gets the treatment that Halo did, and if they care about the game like they did with Halo, and allow Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, whoever has the majority development, or who is just developing the game in general, just do what they want to do and do what they need to do, like they have allowed 343 to do with Halo, we are finally going to get a Call of Duty that we want and that the developers want to give us. I cannot express how much I have heard from COD pros to former developers, like not directly to me, but from podcasts that I've listened to, from interviews that I've heard. That was a hell of a play. To videos, all the above, about how limited a developer is unless the primary studio, Activision, or publisher in this case, actually, sorry, allows. And because now Microsoft owns it, they're going to allow creativity. They allow Bethesda to do what they want to do, make the game that they want to make. Fallout 76 is not good by any means, and they know that better. I hope they know that. Apparently it's gotten better. I have not given it a shot, nor probably will I. But I feel like they did a great job with Fallout 4, unless we want to talk about story, which I completely understand. Some people are different in how they feel about how the game's story was developed and made. And that's fine, and people can have different opinions. But, again, Microsoft has not stepped on Bethesda's toes, from what I understand. Now, maybe, like, if Microsoft really wanted to, Bethesda would have... If Microsoft really wanted to touch Bethesda's products, Elder Scrolls 6 would already be out, and we would already have a Fallout 5. We already would. It just makes sense, and no one can tell me that that's not the case. I'm sorry, it's just... How are you going to tell me that's not? So, I'm excited. Now, the thing is like I said earlier, if I didn't say it already, actually, but I'm pretty sure I said it. This does go into effect of the summer of 2023, so it goes in the middle of the next Call of Duty game. But is Activision even gonna take control of this game that's being released for this cycle? Like, they took control of it for the majority now, yes, but are they going to continue? Like, what's the point? You don't own the product anymore. Now, again, it's not official until 2023. But again, what's the point? Like, you lose it. Why try to take control and do what you want with it when you're not going to make any money? Or when it's not going to matter in the end. In the end, to make your guys' company look better, for when you do go over to... I almost had my final kill streak. Like, call it. Call it, let the developers make the game they want to make. Make yourselves look better by allowing them to do so. Please. And believe that the Call of Duty community will actually thank you in the end. Because trust me, I would thank you. I would thank Activision. Like, just think about the pro scene now. We're going to actually get support on a competitive level. We might actually get game modes like League play out when we want. We might not have to wait. Now, that is contradictory right now between the masses on what's actually happening with that. Is that a developer issue, or is that Activision holding it back? Either or. The majority agree. The majority, and from what, because I listened to the Flank, I've listened to the Optic podcast, I listened to them all on the Call of Duty competitive level and Call of Duty scene. Apparently, there was an inside source saying that that Activision just doesn't care about competitive. They don't care about League play. They don't care about competitive. Now this is a product of Xbox. This is not an Activision product. We might actually get the support that we want, just like Halo's getting right now. Halo right now on their first event banged. They got everything. They got a superb competitive support that we as Call of Duty fans and as for the Call of Duty players, I'm not going to put myself in that category. Well, Call of Duty competitive players, the pros, don't get. We don't get right now what the Halo team's getting. So, wow, I almost messed up that kid. So, this, on all ends of the spectrum looks like that bright side of a tunnel. Like, never go towards the light, you know? But this looks like the end of the rainbow. You know, when you wanted to achieve the end of the rainbow and you never get there, this looks like for once we're actually going to get that rainbow and achieve it. Now, again, like, nothing has been like, oh, this is what's going to happen with this franchise, this is what's going to happen with that franchise. Fine, I don't want all that information right now. But based on what Xbox has done, Microsoft in general has done for their communities, for their games, I believe we're finally going to get the support that we need. I believe that we're finally going to get good games in... I honestly think we might get in every other game cycle now. And if that doesn't happen, that's fine. But if it does happen, that would be the best thing right now for multiplayer COD. Or for... That might be the best thing in general for Call of Duty. Because some of these CODs are getting really stale. And some of these developers can't be super innovative. They have to hold it off till the next game. Because they don't have the time. They have to release a product. And they just don't have the time to be innovative like they want to. Anyways, let's not ruin this video. This is a good thing. This is a good day. Cannot wait till June of 2023, which I don't know why it's not that in the start of the marketing period. Like the marketing cycle, because it goes by 3 periods, I think. And it would be at the beginning of January, so I don't know why that's the case. If anyone can inform me why that makes any sense on when they're doing it, let me know. But I'm pretty sure the first period is January. But I could be wrong. Overall, I'm excited. I'm happy. We're finally going to get a product that we want. Based on the continuous results that Xbox has given us. With allowing games to just do what they have done and what they want to do. Now, was Microsoft trying to push Halo at the beginning to come out with their box? Yes. But they allowed them to take the time and release it a year later. And they made damn near a perfect product. Now, progression system, different story. But they made a damn near perfect product that everyone is happy with. And I am happy with. And I play it. And I love it. And I don't like Halo games. This is a problem, people. I don't like Halo games, and I like this one. Well, I've never really gotten into it. Reach is my favorite campaign-wise. Point is, but, yeah. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you. Please. I beg you, Microsoft. I know no one's watching this. Just let the developers do what they want. This is now Chaotic Rogue. Not Chaotic Rogue. Chaotic Rogue. Signing out. Like, subscribe, comment, all that piece. Or all that. Jesus. I'm that happy. I'm that twisted up with words. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Peace. See you in the next one.